And I know something that you don't know. All gas, no break. Welcome to the
Let
show.
go.
Kristen and Mo, episode 75, the Elijah Vera Tucker episode of the
Where is that
program.
good?
AVT. We have a AVT in the place to be. We have a jam-packed show for you guys this evening, afternoon, morning, whatever the fuck time it is, wherever you're watching this. Lot to get into. So Jets lose to the Cowboys on Sunday, 30-10. It was an absolute debacle. It was a game that was fairly competitive in the first half. There was a point where the Jets were within 3, and then they were within 8 points at halftime, and then everything just kind of fell apart. Everything just kind of fell apart in the second half. Last week after our win, Justin was talking all sorts of shit on our coaching staff that didn't make sense. So I'll start with you, Justin, as far as the coaches go this week, because I think the shit talk on the coaching staff this week is far more warranted. So I'll start with you, Justin. What were your thoughts on the job that the coaching staff did preparing for the Dallas Cowboys?
Look, I'm coming back to the fucking camera right now, but the coaching staff, abysmal.
Yeah, it seemed like they didn't really have any sort of plan at all, like on either side of the ball.
No. They just accepted the fact that our defense could be elite. And they're like, all right, yeah, let's ride the fact that we have 2 of the best corners in the league. Let's ride the fact that we might have the best D-line in the league. Let's just see how this rolls through in week 2, rather than when they really start getting to get shit together.
Right.
Like
All right. Good transition right here, because now that you just set that up, here's my thing about how they run their defense. Because one, they didn't have Sauce on CD Lamb, and they always stayed to
how about
Sauce was on the
CD
tight end,
Lamb constantly open?
They
Constantly open. There was no adjustment.
They stay to their zone coverage, and like they always stick by it. So like that means like they just limit everything that they do. And I don't like at some point you have to make adjustments, because you can't just we're gonna keep it that way and leave it that way. You have to change shit up.
But that's the arrogance. That's the arrogance of Salah.
And the stubbornness.
Look, I've never trash talked him, but that's his fucking arrogance, where he thinks that no matter what defense I run, it's gonna work.
It is arrogant, because
it's arrogance and it's stubbornness.
It's at a point where it's like, okay, you need to stop believing in your system and then just start doing what's right.
Yeah, believe in your players.
Right? Yo, just use your players properly.
Like if CD Lamb is cooking you the entire game, if he's cooking DJ Reed, he's cooking your safeties, he's cooking whoever you put on him. And the only person who seemed to have any success in like keeping CD in check was Sauce for like the few snaps that he had him on. That should have been like an easy halftime adjustment to say, Sauce, you're gonna follow CD Lamb for the whole fucking half.
But no, Salah has it in his fucking mind that it doesn't matter who's on my defense, it's gonna work.
And it makes no sense, because I mean, we all know how good Sauce can be. Well, I think it's time for him to start. It's time for him to start following the best receiver on the field. And we can really see how good he is, and maybe we can finally shut all these Sauce haters up.
But that's not going to happen. That's never going to happen this entire season. That's not going to happen, because Salah thinks, I'm going to just rotate, just play my defense. Everything's going to be all right.
And I understand also, that they've played so far this year, 75% of their plays have been zone. And last year, I think 80% of their defensive plays were zone, and Sauce ended up being, a first team All-Pro as a rookie in that system. But It's
But
a
that's
new
because he
year.
was a rookie.
It's a
He
new
was
year.
a
They
rookie.
got film on him now, and you're facing, quite frankly, you're facing tougher opponents this year than you were facing last year.
Yeah.
So really, there's no reason, there was no reason that Sauce shouldn't have been on CD. I was complaining about it like during the whole game. I was in attendance.
I don't understand how you don't make that adjustment. Like you're a defensive minded coach.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, no, CeeDee Lamb keeps getting open. Let's not put our best corner on him.
Yeah, I mean, like if my drunk ass can see that you need to do that from like section 307 that in AT&T Stadium, then like you would think a professional head coach who specializes in defense would realize, okay, like this what we're doing right now is not working. This guy is beating us. We need to put a stop to it, and they should have put a stop to it before the game got out of reach.
I don't understand how it got to that point where it's really out of reach, because we should have stopped CeeDee Lamb way earlier. If Rex Ryan was our fucking coach,
and
CeeDee Lamb would not have had those yards.
Yeah, and I mean, the Cowboys deserve credit too, because like Mike McCarthy definitely outcoached and outclassed Saleh in that game, and their players outplayed.
No, you see, that's the problem. You're giving him credit for outcoaching Salah. Salah was a terrible fucking coach that game.
But they schemed
horrendous.
Yeah, but the Cowboys schemed well. They did a good job. So the Cowboys did a good job of scheming to get all the receivers on one side away from Sauce. Saleh did a poor job in not making the adjustment. So it's possible that both things are true, that the Cowboys did a good job.
I'm putting it all on Salah.
And that's fine. Put it all on Salah.
Because our defense should have stopped them on more occasions than they didn't. Like, it made no sense that CeeDee Lamb was that open that often.
You're putting it on Salah, but it's really under Ulbrich. But Salah should have taken over.
There's we always want to blame our players and our coaches when things go wrong, but like it's like I feel like sometimes we forget as fans that like there's another team on the other side, and like there is.
Mm-hmm.
I get where you're coming from, Hacker. 100%.
100% right.
Look, I'm not trying to absolve Saleh of blame in saying that. I'm just saying.
No. I think you're giving more. I think you're giving him more credit than he deserves, because football is a chess game to an extent. You have to play the right chess pieces in the right area to prevent scores, basically.
Yeah,
Salah had none of that. Zero.
No, I agree with you, and I would say that the coaching was not only poor on the defensive side. The offensive side, the offensive game plan was also like, was there even a game plan? What did the coaches
I don't even give a fuck about the offensive game, because we should have kept the score down to 1 or 2 scores. We should have been within 10 points the entire game. But the fact that we were playing, our defense wasn't playing.
It did not play well.
No,
it was terrible. They didn't play well, and they weren't put in good. They weren't put in good positions by the staff to do better.
Yes,
I mean,
I think this loss was solely on the defense. Our offense, I don't know if our defense was if the defense was optimal. I don't know if our offense would have been enough to get the win. But
I don't really think so. From what
and that's a fair thought. That's a fair thought, 100%. But I know for a fact, even if our offense played well, our defense is so atrocious, it wouldn't even matter.
Yeah, I mean, our defense was bad, definitely, and the problem is like, every game last year that we won, it was like the defense was always bailing out the offense. I mean, you could even say the same thing. You could even say the same thing about the game last week. The defense bailed out the offense, or Josh Allen bailed out the Jets. However you want to spin it.
I'm putting on defense. I'm putting on defense.
But when's the offense? When's the offense ever going to bail out the defense? It's never going to happen. At least not with Zach Wilson as the quarterback, because because the offense is inept with Zach Wilson under center. We have another offensive coordinator now who is looking just as clueless and just as terrified as to like what to do with Zach Wilson. And they come on the podium every week and tell us how, Zach's improved so much, he's learned so much. And what do they do on Sunday when it's time to play? They tried to hide him, but like they didn't even run the ball. Breece Hall only got 4 carries, and Dalvin Cook only got 4 carries. And Dalvin Cook was terrible.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this Jets team is just like the fucking Jets team on the Rex Ryan, where we can make it to the fucking AFC Championship. We can. We have that potential.
Listen,
no. Mo, you're shaking your head. We have that potential. We have that potential if our defense is fucking elite. And our defense is not being elite because they're being told stupid fucking shit to do. I don't understand how we let fucking CeeDee Lamb be open that many times.
You just answered my question for me, and I didn't even have to ask the question. You said our defense is elite, but they're doing stupid fucking shit.
Yes, that's on the coaching. That's on the coaching.
Shit. Yeah.
That's on the coaching. I'm not give me Rex Ryan again as a defensive coordinator. I guarantee our coaching, our defense would be better.
Let's be realistic. That's not happening.
No, that's not happening. And I thought Salah was better.
Yeah.
That's my biggest issue with this shit. I thought Salah was a better fucking defensive-minded coach.
Well, they really act like Aaron Rodgers is coming back.
I think
no. Fuck. Yo, even if Aaron Rodgers isn't, he's not coming back, but
not this year.
Even with that, we're still a playoff caliber team. Solely
so
off
I do think that I do think there's an avenue to make the playoffs. Like
I think we're in the hunt caliber team at this point.
Yeah, I think we could scrap our way to there's an avenue to scrap our way to the last playoff spot, but it's just so hard when you're getting bottom 1 quarterback play week in and week out.
Look at this. Are you beating New England?
Yeah.
Are we beating New England this week? No.
Yeah.
You think we're beating New England?
We should.
No, that's not what I asked you.
I think we should, but I think we won't.
Yeah. Personally. No shit. And then we got the Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Are we beating the Chiefs? And then Denver. Denver might be. That's a big if. And then you got
that's gonna be Denver. That's gonna be Denver's comeback game.
Yeah, trap game. And then you got Philly. Philly's not even as good as last year. And they'll probably whoop the fuck out of us. And
Philly's still good. They just haven't hit their stride yet, I don't think.
I'm planning to go to that Philly game, so that better be a win.
The thing is, it's the first 4 weeks, so you can't judge the team off the first 4 weeks. And they're probably like still in like that Super Bowl hangover, even though they lost. They're still getting.
I think the Super Bowl hangover hits the losing team harder than the winning team.
It does.
Yeah, history and statistics do prove that.
Yeah, and they're just like stressed out about it. They're gonna hit their stride soon. I guarantee it.
Yeah, and like they're still winning these games, even though they're kind of playing.
And it's perfect right when they play us.
Yeah, right when they play us, that's going to be the week where like everything clicks. But Going back, to the going back to the offense. So yeah, I don't know what the plan was, and I see a lot of. I want to get
There's
into.
There's no fucking plan.
I want to get into Zach Wilson for a minute because I've been seeing a lot of people. The last few days, everyone's been all like, "Oh, Zach Wilson wasn't the problem. He wasn't the reason we lost this game. It was the coaching and the defense played a bad game." And it's like, okay, well. Okay, so that was like the defense's first bad game in a while. And also, like, to say Zach Wilson's the problem, okay, maybe he's not the sole reason they lost, but like, how is a quarterback? Okay, this is a third-year quarterback, second overall pick, goes 12 for 27 for 170 yards with 3 picks and a 38.1 passer rating. And people in our fan base, content creators, journalists are saying that he's not the problem, and I think that's a load of shit. Honestly,
you see,
if Dak Prescott put up that same stat line, they'd be saying to put in Trey Lance this week.
Yeah. I would take Trey Lance over him.
I would too.
I would 100% take Trey Lance.
Maybe we should take the fourth round pick for him.
The issue with fucking Jets fans are the fact that a lot of them have never played a fucking sport in their goddamn life.
That's like most sports fans in general, but yeah.
Yeah, they don't fucking realize, your quarterback's doing shit. You really have no hope of scoring a fucking touchdown unless your defense does?
That's like most people.
Well, yeah. But you're relying on a touchdown off of your defense if you're going to score a fucking touchdown? Come on.
Yeah.
Your entire team is demoralized right off there.
It's so easy to just – when you don't respect the quarterback, it's so easy to just – stack the box, and it's so easy to just stack the box and like take the run game away. And I mean, the Cowboys did do a good job of that, but still the Jets abandoned running the ball way too early, even with that.
Yeah, because I feel like fucking Hackett is the same exact like a fucking New York Jets fan. Oh shit, this shit ain't gonna work. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna just have to rely on the fucking throwing game. No, run the goddamn ball. Put it in Brees's hand.
Yeah, there's like I think it was on our first drive of the game where we faked that punt. Like we should have never been in a position where we had to fake that punt because Brees Hall, like I think it was the first down. Brees Hall ran for 9 yards, and then they like stopped giving him the ball after that. Like they couldn't. Like they could have easily just given him the ball again and probably picked up another yard, but
bounds, right?
That makes too much sense, I guess.
No, Nathaniel Hackett is not. Oh my god! Now I got to talk shit about Nathaniel Hackett. He is a fan. He's a fan of the NFL. That's got gifted the fact that he could be a head coach. That's it.
Yeah, but
he's a fan.
Here's the thing: he was brought here for what reason?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Everything they
did, gone.
Everything they did this offseason and all the shortcomings that we're dealing with now are kind of like based around Rodgers. Bringing in Nathaniel Hackett, that was a Rodgers-centric decision. I think that, and I'm going to criticize Joe Douglas a little bit, and I don't care because apparently, like you can't criticize Joe Douglas without being the biggest hater in the world. Well, so be it.
Fuck out of here.
Because Joe Douglas, I mean, I still think he's an above average GM. Don't think he should be like fired or anything like that.
Yeah, no. I have no qualms with what he's done.
But he's I have some qualms with what he's done because it was extremely short-sighted to bring back Dwayne Brown. Then there's what was the contingency plan for Dwayne Brown when he's 39 years old with like half a shoulder and he can't play football anymore? There is none. And so we're dealing with the consequences of that, which unfortunately was number one, Aaron Rodgers tearing his Achilles, and number two, that was a big part of like why they couldn't get anything going on offense. The whole O-line was pretty terrible. On Sunday. Trash. I mean, I would say Becton was probably our best player on the line. And,
the motherfucker.
Might be time.
Every Jets fan was like, no. He should go to the right side.
Yeah, but this was Joe Douglas's whole specialty, the O-line, and that's the weakest part of this whole team.
Yeah, that was supposed to be bread and butter. And I don't want to hear about how he almost signed people back in like 2021. You can miss me with that because your job as a GM is to close deals, not to almost close deals. I don't get kudos at my job when I almost make sales.
Well, the reason
all
why
I'm saying is, hey, yo, Becton would have been better.
But see,
Becton would not have let Aaron get injured.
The reason why he almost closed deals is because they were like, "Fuck you, I don't want to play for the Jets."
Yeah,
I understand that, but like, I'm not gonna like. I'm not. I understand that, but like, I don't want to hear it. And I don't think he gets a pass for that.
But the Jets are bringing fucking
this isn't
the Jets are bringing business into the fucking football fields, literally. Like, why the fuck is this game changing?
Like, I think Joe Douglas, like, I think he has good plans in place. Like, I think he goes into a season with like a good plan and a good strategy.
I don't believe that anymore. I don't believe that anymore.
But I think he has no contingency plans whatsoever, and that's been an ongoing thing. Like,
but that's business. That's literally business. That's what you're brought in here to do.
Becton looks great right now, or Becton at least looks like, not the weakest link on our O-line. He probably looks like one of our better O-linemen, but he's still a question.
I can't wait for Becton to leave the Jets. I can't wait for Becton to leave the Jets and actually do work.
Well, you only have to wait. You probably only have to wait one more year.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
There's no contingency plan for Becton if and when he gets hurt again. There was no contingency plan when Becton got hurt last year. Connor McGovern sucks. I guess Joe Tippmann's kind of a contingency plan for that. Although it's like the only problem with Joe Tippmann is he can't replace both Connor McGovern and Laken Tomlinson because Laken Tomlinson sucks ass too. It looks like
you know what? I think this is where Joe D fucked up. When Trent Williams asked for a trade, that's where he fucked up. From Washington.
Yeah, he should have been all over that.
That year was when we drafted Mekhi Becton.
Yeah, and then Trent Williams goes to the not the Eagles, the 49ers, and he's like, he's an all-pro again at like 30, 40 years old, whatever he is.
Tomlinson played amazing next to Trent Williams, of course, because he's covering all his shit. But what do you think about Connor McGovern at left guard?
I don't know. I don't think Connor McGovern's like good.
I don't trust the Jets. Any coaching
or just put
management for the Jets.
I would say put Tippmann at center. It sucks that you have like two gaping holes on the O-line in McGovern and they have really three or four gaping holes.
Because the interior O-line looks like it could be solved. It's just the tackle position.
Yeah, specifically left tackle. I would move. Yes. They're not going to make any changes this week. And it does take time for units to gel. Although this unit does not look like, it doesn't look like this unit can really gel into.
See, all right. Let me say one thing about this O-line. One main reason why I wanted fucking Becton and AVT on the left side is because when you gel in a sport, and I don't give a fuck what sport you're playing. You can play fucking badminton. I don't give a fuck what it is. It matters about chemistry. The Jets never gave a fuck about that shit. Ever. If you put AVT and Becton on the left side, they would have been gelling right from the get-go.
Yeah.
When they fucking play together.
That's
the fucking mindset that the Jets have. It doesn't matter. They just still got fucking stats.
He plays into the opener in 2021.
Yes.
And then
the human aspect has no fucking factor. Fuck out of here. All they're thinking is, okay, this motherfucker's injury prone. We're gonna put you on the right side. You just got to deal with it.
But here's
when you can inspire a motherfucker to play left guard, play left tackle like a fucking beast, and do work because you're playing with your boys.
Here's the X factor. They constantly move people to different positions, and they always
it's stupid.
Like these we love diversity in our players, so they're never like consistent in one position.
It's like they like people who are jacks of all trades but masters at none.
Right. But I mean, I see what they mean by that, because at least you're like you know a little bit of every position you're playing.
That works when you have players that can do that.
Yeah,
this is the NFL. You have players that are one-minded. Mm-hmm. That's all they can do.
Yeah, like to answer your question though, like if you're, and I think Tippmann needs to get into the game sooner rather than later, because you can't just keep letting McGovern and Tomlinson on the interior just like, cost your offense, really cost your offense games, the ability to stay in games, to keep up with when you play a team like Dallas that's going to drop 30 on you. You lose that ability to keep up when your interior is such shit that, Micah Parsons or Matthew Judon or whoever is just like, all right, like I'm just going to attack these motherfuckers because they're not going to stop me. To be fair with Micah Parsons,
they realize, hey, they don't know the fuck I'm going to do. They have
in fairness, no one can contain Micah Parsons. He's like an animal, but still.
Oh, I knew what he was gonna do. I already knew. That's why I picked the Cowboys.
Yeah, I was delusional for some reason. Still early.
Micah Parsons, I'm never gonna. Micah Parsons is fucking phenomenal. He is truly a great defense. I would love to have him on the Jets. I would love to have him on the Jets.
We could have had him.
We could have.
We took the 6 guy instead.
We could have had him. We could have had him, but we probably would have ruined him.
No.
He's unruinable.
How?
He's unruinable, and like if Robert Saleh is actually good at anything, it's developing.
No, because look at how the fucking Cowboys are using him. He literally plays. He plays goddamn every position other than secondary.
No.
You think Salah would have done that? Salah would be like, rush on the right side.
He doesn't.
99% of the time, rush on the right side. That's what you're good at. Rush on the right side.
He doesn't play a position. He doesn't. This nigga just
And you're saying Salah would have used him like that? Fuck out of here.
You didn't even hear what I said. I said he does not play every position. He plays outside linebacker and defensive end. This nigga teleports. That's the difference.
I like the fact that you said this nigga teleports, because 100% yes. 100% he does. He does.
From one side of the field to the other in a 0.000 second.
But you realize that's the scheme.
No,
that's not the fact that like everyone
always plays.
But no, that's understandable. But everyone on the defense realizes that. Everyone on the defense is like, Mike is coming around, or he's coming around the corner. I got to make sure I can push this guard or this tackle away to help him.
How many games did you watch of Micah Parsons? I've watched.
I actually watched both games this season, and I watched plenty of Cowboys games last season because Micah Parsons is a fucking dope ass motherfucker.
This dude has a motor that doesn't stop.
Yes, 100%.
That's the concern they have, because he goes so hard that he looked like he gets gassed out.
Yeah, but he never gets gassed.
At
least not yet. At least not. Well, although look
point where he passes
at Ray
out.
Lewis. Look at Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis is a different animal.
That's Micah.
Lawrence Taylor is a different animal.
That's Micah.
Micah Parsons is close to that level now.
Oh no, he's gonna be there.
I think he might even.
He's gonna be there.
This might be a crazy take, but I think he's
no defensive player.
Obviously, he's got a long way to go to get the accolades of a Ray Lewis or Lawrence Taylor.
But are you kidding me? He's gonna be better.
In terms of ability, better.
In terms of ability, he's going to be better.
It's
absurd. It's absurd how good he is.
The door is there for him, and I don't see him fucking up the bag at all.
Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah,
barring injuries, I'm not hoping he gets injured.
I think he's the best player in the NFL.
Yes,
on like any side of the ball,
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's between him. I'd say it's between him and Mahomes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say Kelsey. I was gonna say him or Kelsey.
Nah, Mahomes.
What? Stop it!
Kelsey,
it! I'm tired of Mahomes' accolades.
Dude,
tired of it.
The only reason Kelsey's good is because of Mahomes.
No, it's the opposite. Oh my god!
I
don't think anything either of you are saying is true. I don't think what Kelsey is true. And I don't think what Justin says is true either.
Look, I think Mahomes can excel without Kelsey. Yes, he can. Yeah, yes, 100%. But he's not going to be the quarterback that he is without Kelsey.
That's bullshit. Tyreek Hill.
Week 1, who they lose to?
Yeah, they have no receivers.
Oh, yeah. So Kelsey it sounds like you need Kelsey.
Yeah, well, Mahomes was still hitting his passes. Exactly. It didn't help that Darius Toney dropped every pass that was thrown to him.
You're making it sound like all Mahomes got is Kelsey.
Yeah, I mean that is all he has. But like,
yes,
receiver that's actually he's a tight end who's the only receiver that's good.
Nah, that nigga ain't tight end. He's a wide receiver. Stop it.
Yeah, no shit.
And the Chiefs still could have won.
Yeah. Yo, the Chiefs ain't shit without Kelsey.
I disagree with that.
All right. You think they're winning a Super Bowl without Kelsey? If Kelsey retired today, you think they'd ever win it? You think they'd win a Super Bowl?
I'm going to tell you something right now, and you're not going to believe it.
Well, define ain't shit. What is ain't shit? Is it
was out week 1,
Super
right?
Bowl caliber. Just don't win it.
Kelsey was out week 1, right?
Correct.
I'm going to tell you right now, Juju
and they
Smith
lost.
Was catching all those balls last year.
Yeah. Yes. Yo, Mahomes is a fucking dog. He's top fucking two.
But the way you're averaging it out, I feel like Mahomes is a higher caliber than Kelsey is.
Nah, because all right.
So you're saying Kelsey's better than Mahomes?
In his position, yes. In his position, yes.
I mean, they're both the best.
They're both the best at their positions.
No.
Maybe both the best ever.
Because Kelsey is the best tight end ever, right? We can agree about that. Kelsey is the best tight end ever.
Quarterback ever.
Yeah.
Okay, but Kelsey you can also argue that he is top 10 wide receiver.
He's the most athletic wide receiver.
That's still a wide receiver.
We're trending in the direction of positionless football. Anyway.
Yeah. Look, all I'm saying, I'm not denying the fact that Mahomes is the best quarterback we've ever seen. He is, without doubt. I have no doubts about that. But Kelsey helped him. Kelsey helped him astronomically to get to that fucking level. If he didn't have Kelsey, he wouldn't. Well, he had Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
So he had two of the best receivers ever.
He still makes throws that like no one else in the world can make.
100% he does. 100% he does. I agree with you there. He does. I'm not trying to detract from how good Mahomes is because Mahomes, I think, is the best quarterback we've ever seen.
So you would rate Kelsey at 100 or 1,000, and then you would rate Mahomes like 98.
Yes. Yes.
And that's what we're choosing to spend our time arguing about.
Look, they're both the best. They're both literally the best at their position.
No,
there's
I'm not.
no one. There's no
all.
one you can argue that's better at their position.
There is no argument here.
Yeah,
It's
Mahomes is the best quarterback I've ever watched, and Kelsey is the best tight end I've ever watched.
Yeah, he is. I'm not saying
Kelsey's also one of the best wide receivers I've ever watched.
It's like, all right, it's like calling a spade a spade. This is the two best working with each other.
Yeah.
and
So
then you have one of the best coaches.
It's honestly great watching them fucking play. It's great watching them play.
It is. So it's like you can't really debate it.
Oh, you can't debate. You can judge.
You can't debate. Okay, you can pick.
What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen if Travis Kelce went to the Jets and had to play with Zach Wilson?
Oh, fuck.
Zach Wilson would look like a good quarterback.
He'd be like maybe a top 20.
That's how good Kelce is. He would look. Zach would look like a good quarterback.
Would have been with Geno Smith.
Geno would fucking dominate.
And Geno's looking good now.
Yeah, no. Geno would fucking dominate with Kelce.
Mahomes, we could probably, off the top of my head, I would say the Giants probably have like the worst skill position group in the league. Like, what do you think would happen if Mahomes went to the Giants? He'd still be amazing, probably.
He would still.
I wouldn't say amazing.
Yeah, because he doesn't have.
Would he still do work?
He would have. He would be good.
Not necessarily amazing. He would lose games,
especially with
not of his own fault. He would lose games, but it wouldn't be his fault. There's no way Mahomes is carrying the Giants to the fucking NFC Championship. I'm sorry. That's not happening. And you can argue they just won the fucking they won the league and everything, but that's Andy Reid as well, because Andy Reid is a fucking dope ass coach. You put Andy Reid and Mahomes in any situation, no, I'm gonna give him a Super Bowl chance.
It's really,
but if you're just talking solely Mahomes, nah. Andy Reid and Mahomes, oh yeah, no, that's a recipe for a fucking disaster. They're just too goddamn good.
Yeah, I mean, really, yeah. I mean, the three of them together is really just like a force.
It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. I hate watching it, but I enjoy watching it too.
It's so much fun to watch. And like, I remember like I was watching the opening game where Kelce was out, and I remember like I was watching with some people, and like I think one person was saying how it was so boring to like watch Mahomes throw to a bunch of nobodies, and I was like, I disagree.
No, that's fun. Are you kidding me?
I thought it was awesome watching Mahomes
throw to nobodies. No, but that's dumbasses that don't realize
Kadarius
logistics that go into football. They just see, oh, I hit people. That's football. No. You have to understand that football's a chess game. If you don't understand that football is actually strategy, you'll never appreciate it. Never. And that's what I enjoy about football. That's why, as much as I hate the motherfucker, Belichick, fuck, man. He knows what needs to be done on the defensive aspect on almost every play.
Yeah, he might not necessarily have the best personnel to execute it with.
Yeah, but he knows where you should be. And that's something that that's why I enjoy football. Football is like chess. People just don't know.
It really is. And like if one piece isn't doing what they're supposed to be doing correctly, it fucks the whole thing up.
If you're out of position, if you misplace a piece, then your entire strategy goes to shit. And that's where, if you have a good quarterback, they can take advantage of that.
Yeah, and that's where, if you have a good coach or a great coach, that's where you adjust to that.
Oh, yeah. That's why fucking football is like chess. Motherfuckers, man, I hate people like, oh, yeah, no, football is just all fucking brute. No, it really isn't. It really
those people
fucking isn't.
Those people don't know ball, and we don't take their opinions seriously. So
yeah,
I don't really pay, I don't really pay mind to. I don't really pay mind to people who say that football is all just like a bunch of barbarians hitting each other. Where even though to a degree there is a lot of that.
Dude,
there's a lot of it, and that's enjoyable.
Or
but
people who say baseball is boring.
Like strategy.
You have to be smart as shit to be a quarterback. Do you hear these plays that he calls?
I mean, why do you think Zach Wilson sucks?
You have to be.
It's not because he has a cannon with an arm. It's not because
Zach's a dumbass
because he's a moron. He's a moron.
All right, let's get into.
But I said that about Gino years ago.
Before we do the picks, let's do a little. Let's just do a little preview of the Patriots game.
Yes,
coming up. So we got a big. So this is a must-win, I would say, game coming up at MetLife. Also, tickets are like less than $100 right now. So really, if you're a Jets fan, PSA, if you're a Jets fan, you're in the area, you're able to go. Justin, I'm looking at you. You need to get your ass out to the stadium and go support that team. Recreate the environment that we had there Monday night against the Bills. There's no reason to not, there's no reason to like jump ship on the team fully now. I know like obviously the past couple of weeks have been pretty rough.
I won't lie. I was looking to go to multiple Jets games this fucking season. Now that AA rounds out, I don't know.
I mean, I feel you. Like I might not go to another game this year. I'm just saying, like, we have a chance to bury the New England Patriots. They are 0-2. They do not look like a good football team, but they're going to be desperate. And you know that Bill Belichick is like salivating to play Zach Wilson again.
Because he knows he dominates the motherfucker.
Especially with the desperation that comes with being 0-2. I say we should give Belichick a taste of his own medicine, and we should be the ones doing zero blitzes on defense. Let's put pressure on your quarterback. Let's send a message that we're going to be the ones who wreak havoc on your offense, not the other way around. And let's like really, it's time for the Jets to really make a stand, and it's time for the fans to rally too, because I think about like that 2009 home opener against the Patriots and like how that was at the old Meadowlands, but like how electric the stadium was that day. And like, you could tell that like Tom Brady was rattled in that game, like with the combination of like all that crowd noise and also like how good the defense was that day. Like it really rattled the Patriots. So I think the fans need to get out there. Tickets are cheap. Get out there and make a difference. We don't need another game where like it's half Patriots fans like invading the stadium. Like we've had enough.
I 1,000% agree with you, and I don't think we're gonna reach that fucking excitement level. That level where back when we were enjoying Jets, we didn't give a fuck. We thought we were the best team. That's not happening. That is a killer for most.
Yeah, well, we know we're not.
I think we should win this season.
We should be able to win this
week.
We absolutely should be able to win. On paper, even with the deficiency at quarterback, we're a much better roster and a much better team than the New England Patriots.
Yes.
The New England Patriots look like a hot pile of ass. But like still like
what the fuck do you expect us to do?
But we still have Jets fans that are like scared and saying stuff like, "Oh, we got to slay the dragon this week." Like, well, the dragon is an 0-2 team, like with Mac Jones as their quarterback. Like, we gotta stop putting the. I understand we've lost 14 games straight to this team. We haven't beaten them since 2015. They swept us every year. You know, every year the past 7 years, I guess they've swept us. But we gotta stop putting them on a pedestal, and we gotta focus on the task at hand here and stop thinking about. You know, we gotta stop thinking about Bill Belichick and the Patriots as like this big bad unslayable dragon or something. Like, no,
that's what it is for the Jets, though.
They're a bad football
That's
team.
exactly what they are.
That is what they are for the Jets, especially for Zach Wilson, because Belichick just knows how to. Belichick just knows how to get him the fuck up. He puts a lot of pressure on him. They do a lot of zero blitzes and man coverage, and
that's going to be a lot of this next game. That's going to be a lot of this next game.
His own mistakes. They'd be stupid not to with how bad our O-line is. They'd be stupid not to.
See, I feel like this is the game where our O-line steps it up, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all because Zach still won't be able to get the ball out with under fucking 5 seconds.
No, yeah, and that's another problem because I feel like, and we're really gonna. This is like a real nut check game coming up for pretty much anyone involved with the New York Jets in any capacity, whether you're a fan, a player, a coach, a front office, scout, whatever the fuck your role is, the fucking, if you're a bartender at the fucking stadium, whatever, like this is a nut check game. This game is a nut check. This is a nut check for Zach Wilson. Can you put your past experiences with Bill Belichick behind you? And just not even. I'm not even asking you to play good football. Just like play average football. And like I don't know. As far as that's all it really takes to beat the Patriots. Like Jalen Hurts played average, and they were able to beat the Patriots pretty easily week 1.
Yeah, the only person that needs to play average is Zach Wilson.
Yeah, he just needs to play average, and as far as the offense,
then that means everyone else has to play above.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's the standard, but we have to like hold Zach Wilson's hand for some reason because he's like a baby.
Yeah, because he's a fucking child,
and that should be like
a fucking child.
And it's year three of his career now. This isn't like an undrafted free agent who's being thrown into a fire. You know, this isn't Brock Purdy, although Brock Purdy's much better than Zach Wilson.
I'll take Purdy over Wilson any day.
Yeah, I mean, anyone with eyes, I think anyone with eyes would agree.
I used to watch Brock Purdy all day at Iowa State.
Yeah, yo, I'm a Brock Purdy fan. Shit.
Yo, you know what?
I was a Purdy doubter coming into this year, but so far he's definitely impressed me.
Look, I've never doubted Purdy, but he's in a system where you can't do wrong.
Look where he came from, the Big 12, under Matt Campbell, who we wanted as a head coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
They're not really big on throwing in the Big 12 either, are they? Isn't it more of like a
it's all shit
ground and pound like defense type of conference?
Trust me, I watched every UT game. They used to tear up UT, tear them up. And I saw like he was decent for a college quarterback. I did not think it would translate into that.
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea who the fuck he was until he just kind of got thrown into the game.
I know exactly who the fuck he was.
And as far as the game plan this week, we can't coach scared anymore. We got to stop coaching scared because.
I get it.
No. Zach Wilson.
You're wilding on thinking that we should have a game plan.
I'm
we
wilding.
Shouldn't have a game plan at all.
Well,
here's the week where
it's almost like they operate better when there was no plan and he just got thrown into the fire. Zach looked better. I thought Zach looked better against Buffalo with no time to prepare than he did this week with time.
But oh my God, I don't think he looked good against Buffalo.
I don't think he looked good either game, but I'm just saying I thought he looked a little better against Buffalo.
No, there's no a little better. There's the fact that you could be a competent quarterback or you're shit. I'm sorry, that's it.
Shit. Okay, well, that leads me to my next point. So shut the fuck up and let me talk. So, I mean, the coaching staff, like they coach scared of Zach Wilson fucking up the game. We saw it with LaFleur last year. We see it with Nathaniel Hackett now. And I get it. Zach Wilson is horrible, and like he probably will lose you some games. But if you coach scared, then you've already lost. So, I know 100%. You don't have Aaron Rodgers, but like maybe just pretend. Just pretend that Zach Wilson isn't shit, and just let him loose. Let him loose. Let him take shots downfield. That's where his strengths are anyway. His strength is, he has a pattern arm and he can throw the ball far. So just let him.
That is true.
And this is probably Zach Wilson's last chance to prove anything because it's his third year. They have to make the decision on the fifth-year option anyway. So depending how he performs this year, whether his future is with the Jets or elsewhere, this is like really his only chance to prove anything. So if he's going to go out, because he'll probably go out and like he'll either at best he'll be a career backup after this or he'll be out of the league bagging groceries somewhere. So if he's going to go out and bag groceries, at least let him go out being himself. That's my soapbox, I guess.
That's fair. And
but also run the damn football more than 8 times or whatever it was.
Yes, 100%. We're not running enough. We really aren't.
Breece Hall has not played the Patriots yet.
Nope.
So maybe that gives them a little bit more flexibility to do some things that
the only gusto the Jets need is the fact that you realize we have a good run game. We have a good run O-line. Put it to fucking use. I know it's fucking 2023, but we can still be a 2020 game, like fucking team. Like we can still be dominant at that level. And teams will have to respect it. They're going to have to respect it.
Like there are certain teams that you can beat with like the whole like 2009, 2010 strategy of just running the ball and playing defense.
Yeah, it's not every team.
It's not going to work against every team. Obviously, it didn't work against the Cowboys, although nothing at all worked against the Cowboys. And I'll be honest,
I personally think that's the only way you beat the Cowboys if you have a dominant run game. Because if you have Micah fucking blitzing you,
and you got to
actually it doesn't even matter where Micah is. You have to run the ball to create openings. You have to, because Micah
and they got away from that way
he closes down every fucking. He's the best defensive player in the entire league right now.
Oh yeah, bar none.
So you have to figure out a way to get around him.
Yeah,
and the best way to get around him is with a good fucking run game.
And the good news is we're not playing Micah Parsons this week, and there's nobody on the Patriots that's as good as Micah Parsons or even in that same stratosphere.
But Matthew Judon going to end up losing these motherfuckers.
I agree, but Matthew Judon is like no slouch either. So they got to be ready for that.
Big time.
Yeah, I mean they got to be ready for that, and I forget where I was really going with this whole point, but I guess like just
by the way, is also another good pass rusher.
Who?
That's a fact. But why isn't Quinn in there? Why ain't motherfuckers talking about Quinn?
Good, don't. I want him to be sneaky.
Well, if they
do
talk about him, they're probably.
I want motherfuckers to know we got Q.
Nah, nope.
Yes, we got Q. Q should be hands down. I ain't trying to jinx shit.
All right, you know what? I got the perfect. Yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah,
right.
Q's got the body type of A.
Don't read these damn questions yet.
Yeah. Well,
all I've said is I wish our defense was what it should be, because right now our defense should have been top 3.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
statistically,
mediocre.
I think it still is in the top 3.
We are 3.
Yeah, no, I'm saying by the end of the league, it's gonna be mediocre.
It's gonna be 10.
I think we're gonna be. I think we'll be all right on defense. I think we'll be all right. You know, I mean, it's not what we need here, but and also I think it's time. I think the Jets need to stop delaying the inevitable of bringing another quarterback in, and they need to bring someone in who is a legitimate threat to take Zach Wilson's job. It can't just be apparently they've been telling everyone they've reached out to. Yeah, if you want to come here, you're going to be the backup to Zach. And I'm not saying they should bring someone in and make them the starter right away. And I also think that, they say that the reason they haven't brought anyone in yet is because of how nuanced Hackett's system is. I think that's kind of a cheap excuse. I think you should bring someone in now. And if Hackett's system is nuanced, give them a few weeks to learn it. That way, if you need to make a change, say at the bye week, to save your season, to save your jobs, then you have someone ready rather than waiting till the bye week to actually sign or trade for someone. And, the market now is more and more scarce. That was really something they should have done in the off season. There was just, again, just, back to the lack of contingency plans.
Well, the lack of the Jets in general.
Just the lack of
I'm
Jets.
sorry. I just can't take the fact that this is a piss poor managed team, and we're just all like, "Oh yeah, no, it's all on the players." No, it's fucking poor.
I feel like most Jets fans blame everyone but the players. We blame the coaches, we blame the GMs, we blame the coaches.
I blame the players all the fucking time. I'm just making a point.
Well, that's you.
Yeah. Oh no, 100%. It's all.
I think Jets fans are one of the biggest culprits in all of sports of making excuses for bad players.
That's fair.
It's never the players' fault. It's always the coach's fault for not using them correctly or something, or the GM's fault.
That's fair. I've never thought that way. I've for the Jets, I've always thought come on, coaching's always ass, ownership's ass. We're not getting the right players. Right now, we have the right players. We have decent coaching. If the coaching can reach a certain fucking level, our team could be playoff caliber. I don't think our coach is that level. I don't think that the players even think that it is. Which is
they got to figure
fucking wild.
Well, they got to figure out something to, they got to figure out a way to, because and the biggest issue is Zach Wilson. Really, it's not even his
look.
It's his inability to move the chains, to move the ball. It's just so anemic and hard to watch.
Yes,
defenses.
Yeah, I
don't know. Defense is the entire team.
You can't read defense. Look, you can have Aaron Rodgers calling the plays in his ear, and he's still not going to do the same shit.
Yeah.
No,
that's why I hate.
Because he doesn't have the ability that Aaron Rodgers has, or the smarts that Aaron Rodgers has.
This is Zach Wilson's problem. I'm gonna put it to you in a nutshell. He's so
white.
He's a bitch. He's a stupid bitch.
Thank you.
He's stupid and he's a bitch.
Can I talk?
And
he's so used to his way at playing at BYU, where he had an elite offensive line, where he could just do anything he wants.
He just had a lot of white people around him.
Yeah, well, no shit. And he always had it was just wide open. You're playing in the Mountain West, but
yes,
to this. It doesn't even matter because look where Joe Flacco played. He won a Super Bowl. He played at University of Delaware.
That Super Bowl wasn't even fucking Flacco. That motherfucker tossed up a fucking terrible throw. And
so I'm trying to kill this whole quarterback narrative where they played. Look at where Tua played. He played at Alabama, and he still gets fucked up all the time.
Hey, man, I like Tua. I hope he can have a good career.
Tua is good when he's healthy, but I mean, look at
when his brain's not turned to mush. Tua is pretty.
He got two Alabama wide receivers to throw to.
Yep.
Except one transfer to Tennessee.
I was gonna say where they at now.
They're on his team.
Wait, did Waddle go to Alabama?
That's the fucking recipe. Not gonna lie, man. Look at Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. That's the fucking recipe.
But he transferred to Tennessee.
Okay.
That's the fucking recipe.
Hyatt went to Tennessee too, and they're both like fast as fuck.
Hey, he's a beast.
No, yo. If I was Joe Douglas, I would draft a quarterback. And then look at his wide receivers. Look at his wide receivers. See what wide receiver I fucking want next draft. I'm gonna grab.
Remember when the Jets tried that with Sam Darnold and Deontay Burnett?
Yes. Yeah. I was so happy when that happened.
Yeah, it worked so well.
It was better than Sam's ever looked, other than fucking.
That was when we had like Jermaine Kearse and Robbie Anderson.
Yep, and
I don't understand.
I think was on that team too.
All right, I'm sick of this fucking team so much.
All right, let's do the picks.
Let's do the damn picks.
Let's do picks and trivia because I got some trivia for y'all, Mo.
All right, so we're starting. We're doing trivia first, and then picks first, then the trivia.
Yeah, picks first.
All right, let's do it. We'll start with Thursday night. We got the Giants going to San Francisco. Niners.
Come on.
Don't have to spend too much time on that.
Yeah. Mo, don't say you picked the fucking across the board. Don't say you picked the goddamn Giants.
I already put my picks in.
For the Giants?
For the whole slate.
For the whole slate of games that we're doing.
All
right, so we're all picking the Niners there. We got the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commies. The Commies are 2-0, and Sam Howell looks good. And I'm gonna be the one to do it. I'm picking the Commies to upset the Bills.
I'm gonna agree with you. Commies gonna win.
We're all going Commies?
Oh shit.
Oh, Mo, you chose the Commies too?
Yeah.
Let's go Commies.
I don't believe in the Giants. Not one bit. Not one bit.
We're Jets fans.
All right. Next game we got the Saints going up to Green Bay to play Jordan Love and the Packers. It'll be Derek Carr versus Jordan Love.
Saints to Green Bay play Jordan Love. Jordan Love actually looks like a quarterback.
A former almost Jet versus a future Jet in 15 years. Jordan Love.
Don't fucking push that juju on this shit. No.
I'm just saying history.
I'm tired of getting fucking.
I love Saints. I think the Saints defense really helps them a lot. And
Saints defense
is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Especially when he has Dennis Allen or whatever the fuck his name is. And that was his coach when his offensive coordinator when he went like 9-2 the year they were supposed to like tear shit up in 2016. And
okay, I didn't know that.
So I like the Saints here.
I'm gonna take the Packers.
Jordan Love.
Okay.
I was gonna take the Saints, so
It's gonna be
solely off the
40.
fact that they should have won this game.
You're gonna take the Packers?
Nah, Saints.
Oh, okay.
And then we got the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. Falcons are 2-0, off to a frisky start to this season. The Lions are 1-1, and they are looking pretty good so far. I'm gonna take
the garbage.
I'm gonna take the. I think this might be like the most exciting game of the week, like as far as like being fun to watch. I'm gonna take the Lions.
This, and then I like the Eagles and Bucks game too.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good one.
You're taking the Lions? Yeah,
I'm taking the Lions.
I'm riding with my light skinned nigga Desmond Ritter.
He's a bum.
Wait, Justin, did you take the Falcons or the Lions? Or do you not remember?
Nah, I'm gonna take the Falcons. I don't think I fucking said.
He said he's a bum and he's taking the Falcons.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the Falcons.
How are you gonna say the quarterback's a bum and you taking the Falcons?
Because he's a bum. He still got Bijan.
So Bijan didn't do shit.
That's all right.
I wouldn't.
Bijan's gonna be doing shit.
I thought Bijan
all fucking season, and then
Bijan rushed for 100
to get paid. He
last
ain't gonna
week.
get paid. Bijan ain't gonna get paid.
And he rushed for no running back
right now.
No running back is ever getting paid.
Ain't gonna get paid.
No running back's gonna get paid
ever again.
Yeah, no, but Bijan's supposed to be the new edge running back.
Yeah, the new Saquon Barkley. Yeah.
So we're skipping all the 4:00 games because all the 4:00 games kind of suck. Let's do Steelers Raiders Sunday Night Football.
This was tough.
Yeah, this is tough. I feel like I've been picking the Steelers
Raiders.
So I'm gonna pick the Raiders to win.
What?
Okay.
Raiders some bum ass niggas.
Damn. Yeah, this was tough. I took the Steelers.
Yeah. That's the right choice.
I think that their offense might it's tough because I think the Steelers defense is probably gonna hold up better. And Kenny Pickett, he's still like trying to get into his mode. Even though he looked good in preseason, but he's I think he's just starting to get into real.
Well, I think he's learning that regular season football is definitely a different animal than preseason.
Yeah, it definitely is, and yeah, I feel like the offense is it has more positives than the Raiders. I mean, the Raiders only have Devontae Adams, really,
and Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs has -4 yards.
The Steelers' run defense is shit, and if Nick Chubb didn't die last week, then honestly, the Browns probably would have won. So I think Josh Jacobs will run all over the Steelers and the Raiders.
All I say is the fact that
will dominate.
We look at these motherfuckers.
I'm taking the Steelers.
Yeah, that's a great choice.
Yeah,
because clearly, the Steelers are gonna be running the goddamn ball hard. It's. I don't think it's. If I can bet on this shit, I would 100%.
You could. Why? What's stopping you?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to work with Prize Picks so I can fucking run them out of their money.
Okay. Well, you could do both.
Yeah, you could do that.
I could do both, but I don't have money in fucking DraftKings right now because I withdrew all the money I made.
This nigga is so difficult. All right, Eagles at Bucks.
Yeah, 100%. All I'm saying
Eagles,
is the fact
Bucks.
that what team's gonna win?
I'm gonna
I've
take
been on teams. It's the fact that you're gonna dominate. They're gonna be dominating on a run game.
I'm in a frisky mood, so I'm gonna take the Bucks.
Nice.
Yeah, and the Bucks are trash.
You already know who I'm taking.
Bucks are dog shit, right?
Yep.
Justin's
I'm a fan of what's his name? Fuck.
All right, Justin, you're taking the Eagles, right? Rams at Bengals.
Give me the Cincinnati Bungholes.
That's what I took.
Who are they playing?
The LA Rams Super Bowl what number? Super Bowl 57 rematch?
2020, yeah.
Yeah, I think the Bengals get their revenge.
Revenge for nothing.
Are they 0-2? The Bengals are 0-2, right?
They are.
Yeah.
They most certainly are, my friend. So you guys is everyone taking the Bungles?
Yeah. I don't like taking the Bungles.
I told you I am.
I know. I just don't like taking the Bungles.
All right, then you're taking the Rams.
Then don't do it. Yeah, take your
yeah. I'm gonna take the Rams.
Yeah, McVay is your boy. So that's on brand.
Yeah, McVay's hands down one of the best coaches. Best coaches in the entire league.
The three people on my shit list is McVay, Baker Mayfield, and the fucking punter. What the fuck is Braden Mann? And
the three men who cost us Trevor Lawrence.
How are you hating on them?
Because they collectively costed us Trevor Lawrence by allowing us to win those games.
That's a fair reason. That's a fair reason. But then you also got to fucking talk about the dumbass shit of fucking Jets.
Sam Darnold too.
Yeah, Darnold also the four horsemen of the Jets apocalypse.
Yeah, Sam should have never fucking ended up here. But
would I have traded Sam Darnold if we drafted Michael Parsons? Nope. Aaron Rodgers anyway.
Yeah, all roads lead to Rome, I guess. But alas, here we are preparing for another game of Zach Wilson playing football against the New England Patriots. The Jets are 2.5-point underdogs at home with an over-under of 36.5.
And we haven't been passed in 14 games.
14 games is correct. The last time was 2015. I don't think the streak is going to end this week. I think the Patriots are going to go into desperation mode, and they're going to make Zach Wilson's life hell. I think it's
you don't need to go into desperation mode for that.
I think it's you don't. But they're going to be in desperation mode anyway because they're 0-2. I think the Patriots get their first win of the season, though. I don't think we take advantage of this opportunity to put them away. Patriots 20, Jets 16 is my official prediction.
All right. I got Pats too. I got 21-13.
I ain't taking the Pats. I think our defense is gonna have to show up.
20-16.
Yeah, 2016 Pats win.
Okay. All right, Justin's taking the Jets as usual.
Yes, but because our defense needs to show that.
It's so funny how every week Justin will come on here and he'll just talk shit for 2 hours just to pick the Jets to win at the end.
Yeah.
He's even gone on record during the podcast and said the Jets are not winning this game. And then when it comes time for picks, he picks us to win.
This weekend, I'm gonna dissect this whole podcast and clip out everything.
Yeah, do a
Nah,
break.
don't clip me out because
we need all three of the all three film room breakdown of the all gas.
And then I'm gonna put it on TikTok with back-to-back takes of everything.
Yeah, people gotta learn.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a TikTok account for the podcast just so you can do it.
And YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna put it on there too.
Do it.
And all I'm saying, as far as this Jet team goes, we got defense, right?
What's the
y'all can't deny that.
No.
We got defense.
You're talking about shit we know already. What's the score?
All right. It should be manageable. We're gonna keep them low. We'll be in the game. It's obviously depend on Zach. So
Justin thinks he's Denzel in
17-14.
17-14. I think that score is very accurate.
You saying 17-14 Jets?
Yep.
Let's fucking get it.
Let's get it.
Hey, man. I ain't giving a hope yet.
Shit. All right, well. I guess that's it.
That's it for the picks. So now let's transition into the trivia.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, yes. I forgot fucking trivia.
All right.
Wait, I gotta fucking pull my shit up.
While you're getting your shit together,
I got my shit together, so I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, no, I got mine. Wait. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh yeah, I got mine.
To start with first, and I think I want to start with this one first. So, okay. So I have 3 categories, well, 3 topics here.
Yo, Hector's gonna win them all.
Y'all
can know shit.
Y'all can both go in. No, you're gonna get some.
Don't give me the fucking retard shit. I don't know fucking trivia.
I'm not giving you fucking shit. It's a group fucking effort. It's not just. It's not 1 and 1. It's both of y'all together at the same time. All right.
All right, yo, Hacker, I'm gonna beat you to it.
I'll start with the first one. All right, you ready?
You ready, Hacker?
Let's do it.
All right. So,
let's go.
First topic is the top 10 teams in college with the most players in the NFL.
Nigga, you hit college, I'm done.
I didn't even finish what I was saying.
I know. You said college. I'm like, yo, fuck.
You're damn right.
Let the man finish his sentence. And
my bad.
Colleges with the most NFL players currently.
Ohio.
Top 10.
Ohio State.
That's number 2.
I swear. Yo, Hacker, if you fucking hit that, I would have been tight.
All right, I guess Hector's just going to guess because Justin's not.
No, I got
Alabama, Ohio State.
LSU.
Hector's got 1. They're number 2.
Where?
Hecker said Ohio State.
Okay.
Did you say another one?
I said Alabama. I would assume
Alabama's number 1.
Yeah.
They have 57.
Oregon.
Who?
Oregon.
They're 15.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, they are not in the top 25.
Shit. Let's go with Texas.
They're 11.
Shit. TCU.
They are 23 tied.
Damn.
With Tennessee.
Damn.
Iowa.
was a good one.
12.
Shit, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. USC.
Almost.
USC is 14.
Jesus. This is Michigan.
Ohio.
Michigan is 5.
Nice.
Ohio.
He said Ohio State.
Oh, fuck.
Florida.
Florida's 8.
Florida State.
Florida's really 8.
Florida
has one that many. God damn.
34 players. Florida State's not on here.
Let's see what else.
So you're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The Buckeyes.
He said that.
You said Ohio and Buckeyes and everything but Ohio State.
My bad.
Clemson.
Clemson's probably up
5
there.
for 6.
Yeah. We already
UCLA.
UCLA, no.
We already said LSU, right?
All right, Justin, I'll give you a clue. A school you were accepted to.
Penn State, baby.
Yep, that's 9.
Ah.
All right. All right. I'll give you clues.
Are Ivy Leagues? Ivy Leagues. Are Ivy Leagues in there?
No.
All right.
2
Notre
SEC.
Dame.
Yes, Notre Dame's tied with 6 with Clemson.
Oh.
There is 3 more. 2 SEC, 1 Big 12.
South Carolina.
No.
Iowa State.
Nope.
Missouri.
Northeastern.
Nigga, that's the fucking Northeast.
Yeah, I know. It's in the fucking name.
That's Big 10.
Oklahoma.
Yes, that's 10.
All right, so we're missing 2 SEC teams.
You're missing number 3 and number 4.
Georgia.
Georgia's there. That's number 3.
All right, so we're missing number 4, and it's a SEC team.
Yes.
What the fuck is Georgian fucking?
All right. A lot of good receivers come from here, and probably the most recent quarterback got paid from there.
LSU.
Yep.
Nice. I thought we already said LSU.
No, we didn't say it.
I thought Justin said it earlier. Well,
Oh,
nice.
did he? No.
Yeah, don't matter. I still get it.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you got it either way.
Well, you got all 10, so you can cross that off the board. All right, next. It is the 9 QBs to beat Tom Brady in the playoffs.
Nick Foles, Eli Manning, Mark Sanchez,
1, 2, 3.
Jay Cutler.
In the playoffs?
No Jay Cutler.
Who was the Broncos?
Jake the home.
Nah, he lost to him.
You said Matt Stafford?
9 quarterbacks that beat Tom Brady?
Wait, who'd you say? Joe Flacco?
Joe Flacco is one of them. Ryan Tannehill.
Yes.
Who was the Broncos quarterback? Jake Plummer?
Yes. Jake Plummer's on
Oh my god. You remember that nigga's name?
there. Yeah.
Damn.
2006.
Yeah, so we got Nick Foles, Eli Manning, Mark Sanchez, Jake Plummer, and Ryan Tannehill. Who else? Dak Prescott. Wait, are Patriots or Tom Brady?
Both.
Tom Brady.
All right, so Dak. And then
Mahomes. Oh no, you said Mahomes.
Stafford.
Mahomes is not on there.
No,
Stafford
Mahomes
is on there. Yes.
No, Mahomes lost.
So we got what? 2 more?
We got Yes. No, you got one more.
One more. Who are we missing?
You said
Peyton Manning.
hold on. Yes, Peyton Manning. That was the last one.
Hey, I dropped that earlier.
You said Eli Manning. Oh, I didn't hear you say Peyton Manning.
I just rattled
Peyton.
off
Fuck outta here,
rattled
Eli.
like Eli and Nick Foles and like Mark Sanchez right off the bat.
I brought this up just because of Mark Sanchez.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. Sorry, I fucking hate him.
I'm kind of glad I put this in order because this might be harder. All right. The top 10 sack leaders since 2019.
Michael Parsons.
He's definitely up there.
Michael Parsons is no. He got drafted in 2021.
Is it are they all people who've played since 2019?
Yes.
Nick Bosa.
Damn.
He's on there.
I think you got some of mine there. You got Strahan.
Joey Bosa.
No.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald's 4. He's at 44. Bosa's at 43.
All right, so
DeMarcus Ware.
No.
He says it's 2019.
2019.
Oh, since 2019.
All right, so Bosa and so Nick Bosa,
Aaron Donald.
Shit.
Best defensive player in the game. Linebacker.
I was gonna say Palomalu, but no.
That's
Palomalu.
Palomalu was a fucking monster.
2013.
Is Fred Warner there or no? Best linebacker in the game, like
Joey and Nick.
Tackles, outside linebackers.
And Nick Bosa.
It's pretty much.
Oh, TJ Watt.
Yes, he's number 1.
Oh, how the fuck did I say TJ?
Yeah, that's obvious.
You got 3 so far: TJ Watt, Aaron Donald, and Nick Bosa.
Let's see.
Wait, how many more? 2 more?
4, 5, 6. 6 more.
Oh shit!
Wait, don't we have 7 more? If we got 3,
hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah,
7. Fucking Josh Allen, the edge rusher.
No.
I'm trying to think.
Let's see. At that time,
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to think of the ones you probably get. All right, we're facing one next week.
Matthew Judon.
Yeah, he's number 3. He's at 45.5 sacks.
Roquan Smith.
That's a good guess, but he's not.
Stephon Gilmore. But he didn't get sacks.
Stephon Gilmore.
Come on, man. He's good.
What about Shaq Leonard?
No.
Wrong. Shaq Griffin.
Wrong Shaq again.
Shaq O'Neal. Who I feel like I know. So it's not Shaq Leonard. It's not Shaq Griffin. What other Shaqs are there?
There's one more.
Shit, you're killing me. Shaq.
Shaq Attack.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Why can't I think of this person's name?
NFC.
NFC.
What that fucking else?
Is
if I gave you the conference, you would get it.
No, because I don't pay attention to fucking College ball.
This is not college. This is NFL.
Yes, players since 2019. Well, I'm gonna deviate from the Shaq brain freeze for a moment and guess Danielle Hunter.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Shaq Murray, is that?
Nope.
Yo, what's that nigga's name? Shaquille?
Want me to give you the name for that one?
The one-armed motherfucker.
Isn't that Shaq Griffin?
Yeah, that's Shaq Griffin.
Not him?
The twin?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's not on there.
I thought you were talking about him. Shit.
Bryce Huff.
Hell no. Ryan Burns is 11.
Von Miller?
Nope.
He in the Shaq.
All right. I'll start giving you clues. NFC South.
And the Falcons?
That's number 4 and number 8.
Number 4 and number 8 are both NFC South people.
Yeah.
And they're both still currently playing in the
Yes.
NFC South.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. It's tough. Fucking Demario Davis.
Nope. All right. I'll give you another clue. Dreadlocks. NFC South. And it's not Demario Davis.
Okay.
I was gonna go Ricky Williams.
What's that guy? What's that fucking guy on the Panthers name who's not Brian Burns? But I feel like they have like a good edge rusher.
It's not him.
Just say black dude.
Well,
right. I'll give you the team.
All right.
The Saints.
Saints. Why am I?
In our time?
Yeah, like within the last 4 years.
Yes.
So ain't Kamara?
He plays offense.
Yeah.
Sacks. Motherfucker.
Sacks. My bad.
Those Bloody Marys are doing a number on you.
Yeah, 100%.
Man. Okay.
Here on the Saints, sacks.
The 9 and 10, I'll give all right, let's focus on those first. Number 7 is AFC West.
AFC West.
And number 2,
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones is number 7.
Frank Clark.
Frank Clark is not on here. Number 2 is still wide open. Number 4 is still wide open. 8, 9, and 10 are open too. Number 2
Leighton Vander Rush.
No. These are all right. I'll give you. These are all edge rushers.
All right, all edge rushers.
The rest are edge rushers because you got Aaron Donald and Chris Jones.
Those are the 2 tackles.
Yeah, and then you got Nick Bosa, T.J. Watt.
Yeah,
and
you make this shit harder for me.
I just whoever this guy in the Saints is like it's like the name's escaping me.
The second one you should get. Hecker should get. I don't know about Justin.
Definitely not.
For whoever's number 2.
Yeah, you should easily get this.
Why am I not easily getting this? So number 1's T.J. Watt, and then Bosa you said is number 3.
Bosa is shit. Bosa's like 6. 1, 2. Yeah, Bosa's 6. Number 2 was a first overall draft pick.
So, and he was drafted within the last 4 years or 5 years.
6.
within the last 6 years. Myles Garrett. Jesus.
Yep. Got it. So 1, 2, 3. You didn't get 4 yet. 5, 6, 7. All clear.
So number 4 is the guy on the Saints with the dreadlocks who we can't seem to figure out who he is.
All right.
And then 8, 9, 10.
All right.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
I'm going
Are you ready for mine?
Well, we got to finish this.
I'm ready to. Hopefully, I'm gonna get one.
All right. So, all right. Let me start giving hints here.
Yes. Yo, hacker, close your ears.
The 9th one, we could have traded for him instead of getting Carl Lawson.
Oh,
one I wanted us to pick him up. The 8th one, he had one big year and then hasn't had the same year again.
Yeah, it sounds like Carl Lawson.
He used to play on the Broncos, and now he's on Tampa Bay.
Tebow.
The 4th one is he's been on the Saints forever.
On the Saints forever. Why can't I think of this person's name?
I know you're gonna get mad when I tell you the name.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a clue. There was a tight end with his name reversed.
Haysom Till?
No.
Tight end with the name. There's Sam Darnold, Dan Arnold.
Tony Gonzalez.
Gani Gonzalez.
It was a tight end on the Browns, I want to say. Gonzalez Tony?
And Njoku Smith?
There's a man with his fucking.
All right. Just say you give up, and I'll give it to you.
All right, I give up.
All right. So the 4th one was Cameron Jordan.
Oh, duh.
Oh, okay.
Shaq Barrett.
Shaq Barrett.
Yo, fuck all them Jets.
Trey Hendrickson was 9.
Oh,
and Hassan Reddick was 10.
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense.
All right. Are y'all ready?
There we go.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah. Mo, is that all you got?
Hold on. Give me a sec.
All right.
I don't know if you're ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Because
give me a second.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, I got 15 questions.
15.
That's my limit right there. 15 questions. If y'all can answer 15.
What is this, Jeopardy?
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ. Are these answers gonna crack? Because I don't know.
If you can answer 15, I guarantee a cash prize.
Bull fucking shit.
The cash prize is me betting for your benefit.
How does this work?
What a great prize that is.
I would love to know. All right. Go.
I'm fucking cracking myself up. All right. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Fucking doing shit. Whatever.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. All right. Slight bite off of the past fucking trivia. Slight bite off. Slight.
So pretty much what I've told you.
Yeah. I gave you acknowledgement. I said it's all you, Mo. Shit. But this is all stat line. So I'm calling stat line. That's it. It's the stat line. If you can get the stat line, you get the fucking credit.
So you're gonna give us the stat line, and we have to guess what player it is.
I want y'all to guess the player and the year.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. The player and the year.
Let's do it. We're gonna be here all fucking night. Well, let's
Yeah.
But it's all different categories, so it's gonna be rushing, receiving, sacks, interceptions. What's that fucking other one I had?
Packer one.
I'm not gonna tell you what the fucking category it is though, so y'all just have to guess.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
So
no, that makes it fun. That
numbers.
makes it fun for me.
I thought you were supposed to make this shit easy.
It'd be obvious though. It'd be obvious.
So you're just gonna spew numbers, and we gotta guess who it was.
You just gotta guess. Gotta guess who it is. Gotta guess who it is. I have hints. But come on. Step your game up.
Let's see how this goes.
Step your game up.
And then you ask him, he couldn't get shit. All right, go.
Ready? Number one, right here. 97 yards.
Oh my God.
On 371 attempts, 16 games. He was a Jets player in 2002.
Curtis Martin.
Mo, you slacking. That's 1 point for Hacker.
Woo!
Mo, you gotta step your game up. I'm gonna start off easy.
That was easy.
I got 5 categories. It's rushing, passing, receiving.
Yeah, no shit. And you didn't even tell us what the fucking category was.
My bad. I didn't play Jeopardy right. So Hacker took the first one. But the 5 categories are rushing, passing, receiving, sacks.
Okay, so rushing's done.
No. You got 3 each.
3 each.
3 each. It should be quick. It's not hard to guess.
Okay.
All right.
It's not like my last trivia. My last trivia, that was a lot of fun. But these is, yeah. All right, next one. Hacker, you got to choose rushing, passing, receiving, sacks, or interceptions.
Let's do passing.
All right, passing. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
All right. So this motherfucker, 5,476 passing yards.
Peyton Manning.
Vinny Testaverde.
No.
Michael Vick.
Oh, these aren't just players.
No. As y'all guess, I'm gonna tell you. So he had 5,476 passing yards that year. I haven't told y'all the year. It was 468 passing out of 647
attempts.
He played 16 games.
Tom Brady.
He played for the Saints.
Drew Brees.
Oh, there it
I
goes.
said Drew Brees.
We both said
it. Did he? All right.
We both said it at the same time, basically.
I said it way before.
I don't know. I think you're
Mo.
No. All right, give it a Mo. Fine. I think I said it first, but
I said Drew Brees way before. You were talking.
We're learning the game right now.
yeah, we're
It's
still, all right. We're tied. We're tied.
Stupid. I hate this game. This game sucks.
Well, Mo, it's your choice right now.
Yeah, so you get to choose a category and a number.
Sacks or
this dumbass shit you came up with. All right, what do I pick?
You got rushing, passing, receiving, sacks, or interceptions.
Passing.
What's your choice? Was it?
Passing.
Passing? All right. It's three options per, so you can't keep going. I ain't got that much on my fucking man.
You got two.
All right, so third.
All
right, we're going to passing. You ready?
Yep.
All right. 5,129 yards.
Joe Flacco.
Nope. Off of 452 completions.
Brett Favre.
675 attempts.
Aaron Rodgers.
Both wrong.
Kirk Cousins.
Nope.
Peyton Manning.
Nope.
Eli Manning.
Nope.
Jamarcus
Y'all
Russell.
forgetting.
Phillip Rivers.
Who?
Phillip Rivers.
Nope.
Ben Roethlisberger.
There it is. 5,129 yards off of 452 completed passes, 675 attempps on the Steelers.
This
in
is
2018.
Like
2018.
Such a random year.
This is so random as fuck.
It is random as fuck.
All right. You have one more passing one, right?
Let me see. Yes,
You
one more passing.
Are these all in the past like 20 years?
Every single options is under 2,000. Actually, every single choice is under 2,000.
2,000 or later.
2,000 or later, yes.
All right. Let's just get the last passing one out of the way.
All right, let's go next passing one. Where do you want to start guessing?
It's Herder's choice.
Why don't you? Why don't you give us the stats? Isn't that how it works? You give us the stats.
Well, the first stat is. Ooh, what's that show here? All right,
Johnny Manziel.
I wish. It has nothing to do with me. That's a good stat.
Okay, so not Lamar Jackson either.
Yep.
All right.
Has nothing to do with my fucking biases.
All right.
But you got one more passer.
Yeah.
Y'all can keep.
Aren't you gonna tell us the stats and then we guess?
All right. Stat 450 completions off of 659. Played 16 games.
In one season?
Yes, in one season.
Jameis Winston.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, definitely one season. Not Jameis. Motherfucker got injured.
Dante Culpepper.
Oh, no.
Michael Vick.
Nope.
Is this a starter for more than 2 years?
Yes.
Wait, what are the rest of the stats? He completed 460 passes.
450.
450.
450 in 659.
659.
In 16 games.
What year?
For For Denver.
Peyton Manning.
There it is. See, I don't want to say Denver.
Well, you just
all right. So all the passing ones are done. Let's do
next category.
Let's do rushing. Let's run the football.
Oh, all right. 1, 2, or 3.
Well, didn't we already do one? Wasn't one Curtis Martin?
We did 2.
Oh, that was number 2. So 1 or 3?
Yep.
3.
All right. 2000.
Terrell Davis.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
2,066 yards.
Jamal Lewis.
God damn, Hacker.
All right, let's get the last rushing one.
It was fucking Jamal Lewis. Holy fuck.
I mean, when you said 2,000 rushing yards, it kind of narrowed it down. Only like a few people.
Yeah. But still, shit.
I was going to say Priest Holmes.
Who?
Priest Holmes.
Yeah, no. Priest Holmes is up there. I was this fucking closely included.
I don't know what Priest Holmes is doing these days.
All right, Hacky, you got the choice.
All right, let's get the last rushing one out of the way.
All right, last rushing. You got
Jamal
I'm
Anderson.
gonna give you the choice. I'm gonna give you the choice of
Bo Jackson.
what should I let you know?
Barry Sanders.
Rushing touchdown.
What's that? You got attempts, you got yardage, you got games, you got
receiving
team,
yards
you got
and rushing yards.
Yards?
Receiving yards and rushing yards.
All-purpose yards.
Mo, you're losing right now. That sounds like a bad choice.
Marshall Faulk.
Nope.
Edgerrin James.
Tomlinson.
Oh my God, y'all don't even know who the fuck this motherfucker is.
No, we don't.
It's pretty simple.
Adrian Peterson.
Almost got it.
You didn't even rattle off any stats. We're just like guessing names.
This is why.
But I was asking y'all what fucking.
I asked for rushing touchdowns.
This is why it's fucking stupid.
Nah, it's not stupid because I was trying to give y'all a fucking. I was trying to even out the fucking advantage. If I just gave it to fucking Hacker, hey man, he'd be killing you.
You could just guess any name and then you could just get it.
Nah, it doesn't work that way. I guarantee that right now.
That's how it just works.
Y'all got the easy ones.
He just
y'all got the easy. You have the rushing game out.
All right, we got rid of passing and rushing, so Mo gets to pick the next category.
Yes, he does.
Well, I don't really have much of a choice. Wide receiver.
All right.
3.
Well,
whatever the third one is.
All right. 1448 receiving yards. Nope.
Randy Moss.
91 out of 155 catches.
Jerry Rice.
Nope.
Terrell Owens.
Oh my God, Hector, stop.
This is so easy. What the fuck? You get all the famous people on here.
I can't help if he gets it right.
It's not my fault.
You just got all famous people on.
Oh no! It's not all famous people. Trust me, I'm looking at the scoreboard, man. It ain't all famous people.
It seemed like it.
But Hector's got his choice.
My turn to choose again. We'll stick with receiving, and we'll do number 1.
All right.
It's kicker.
So no, nigga.
Don't give him any ideas.
Adam.
All right, receiving number 1.
Jerry Rice. Terrell Owens. Randy Moss.
Jamar Chase.
Give me a little credit. Give me a little credit. Shit. 1,900 yards. 1964.
Randy Moss.
Isaac Bruce.
It was out of 122 receptions.
Reggie Wayne.
With 204 targets.
Greg Jennings.
In 16 games.
What year?
2012.
Jordy Nelson.
Come on, there's only one
Demarius
motherfucker that put up.
Thomas.
Only one motherfucker that put up those numbers.
Wes Welker.
We will.
Nope.
Y'all
looking at quarterback, not at the fucking receiver. That was amazing. No, you're still looking at the fucking quarterback. Not at the receiver that was just there always for a reason.
Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man. I should have got that one.
That was bullshit.
Come on, how the fuck are you forgetting about Calvin Johnson? The man was a beast.
This is just a one-on-one guessing game. This is so dumb.
No, that's trivia, nigga. Shit.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
I even got that right. Man. I think it's still dumb.
All right, so Mo picks the category then.
Yeah, Mo choice.
Sucky quarterbacks.
I thought we did all the sucky quarterbacks.
I don't think I. Oh man, I don't have a quarterback.
I don't know what categories left. Wide receivers again.
Got interceptions, sacks, receiving, and
tackles.
That's it. Shit, we got through the others.
You said interceptions,
sacks, and receivers. Those are only
and receivers.
Yeah, those are the remaining categories. So,
all right, sacks.
All right, 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Michael Strahan.
All right, 35. Also, I gotta say, all these motherfuckers are past 2000. So,
but what do you mean?
As old as you think they are, they might not be. Anyway,
wait. Are they before or after?
2000 and later.
It's all after 2000.
Nothing pre-2000.
You ready?
Okay, Michael Strahan.
All right.
I already said that.
Oh, did you?
Was that it?
No, not at all.
Okay.
That's probably another one.
At least.
All right. You chose interceptions, right?
No, you said sacks.
Sacks. So my bad.
Yeah, Michael Strahan had a lot of interceptions.
Oh, what number?
3.
Sacks number 3.
Because I number all 1 to 3. All right, number 3 sacks.
I'm not. We're not.
Oh, you chose one. A good one.
I chose a good one.
Yeah.
Sacks.
22 sacks.
What year?
22 sacks.
Huh?
Michael Strahan.
What year?
Nope. Still wrong. Yo, you gotta keep guessing.
All right.
Von Miller.
Who?
Von Miller?
Nope.
John Abraham.
22 sacks.
22. Shaq Barrett.
Warren Sapp.
In 2011.
Elvis Dumervil.
What's no. Ooh, that was a good one. I was considering using them.
DeMarcus Ware.
Oh, that's a good one. Nah.
No, 2011. Who the fuck? And it's not Von Miller?
Nope.
Who the fuck? Who else got mad sacks in that year? Falcons. Justin Tuck.
If I give you the team name, y'all get it right away.
Luke Kuechly.
No, good choice, but no.
2011.
North.
Terrell
North.
Suggs. Terrell Suggs?
I don't know.
It's not really Lewis.
He's
James
North.
Harrison?
He's white.
White?
He's white.
Red Kiesel. I know who it is. What the fuck? The dude on the Vikings.
Yeah.
Clay Matthews.
Can you name?
No.
Wait, have you got him?
Is it Clay Matthews? He was on the Packers. No. He just looked like a Viking.
He's white.
Oh, Jared Allen.
Yeah.
The fuck? I gave him the fucking clue. That's not even fair.
I
don't know what you gave me information and I did what I needed to do with it. I don't know. I don't know why I'm being I don't know why I'm being it's like you're treating me like Sauce Gardner here. Like everything I do is just not fair.
You got that. You get the next choice.
All right, next choice. Let's do interception. What are the choices? Sacks, interceptions, and what? Is that all that's left?
Yeah, we got we still got interceptions. No. I think interceptions have been run through.
I don't think we did any interceptions yet.
Let me just check my shit.
Disgrace.
No, you're right. You got interceptions.
Is there one receiving left? Or did we do all the receivers?
Oh, no. We got
There's one receiver left, right? Let's get that out of the way. And Mike Evans. I don't know.
Mike Evans is wrong, but I'll give you the hint.
Yeah, tell us his stats. Or give us, I don't know, receiving yards.
1649 receiving yards.
Demaryius Thomas?
Nope.
Randy Moss? Brandon Marshall?
Nope.
Eric Decker?
Nope.
What? From what year? Santonio Holmes. Plaxico Burress.
2013.
Eric O'Cotry.
Nope.
No. And it's not Demaryius Thomas.
No.
Antonio Brown.
Nope.
Wes Welker.
Y'all chose some shit that y'all ain't trying to guess right now, apparently.
Julio Jones.
Calvin
Johnson again.
Roddy White. Nope.
2013. Jesus Christ.
2013.
Des Bryant.
Nope.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Nope.
Larry Fitzgerald had a lot of yards. How the fuck? How many touchdowns?
So this nigga. Nope.
Oh. Anquan Bolden.
Nope.
Anquan so strong. Bolden though, dog. No. 2013. Fucking. Shit. Since 2013 or until 2013? AJ Green.
Nope.
Chad Ochocinco.
No.
Answer my question. Answer his question. Is it until 2013 or after 2013? Or in 2013, in the season 2013. Oh, that season alone. They had 49 yards.
That season alone.
So they had 1649 yards in 2013. What other stats can you give us?
He was ass every other fucking season because he was ass based on the league.
That really helps a lot.
Well, if you consider the team that he was on, you realize, hey.
So he was ass every other year except 2013.
Yeah, it wasn't his choice.
It was not his choice to be ass. The ass chose him.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Victor Cruz.
Nope.
He
could have been one of the best receivers ever.
But he Justin Blackmon.
No.
Oh, Josh Gordon.
There it is.
I should have known that.
As soon as you said he could have been the best receiver ever,
it could have been. Shit, that nigga's dope.
Yeah, but he fucking.
I don't give a fuck what he did.
All that dude was smoking weed.
Yeah, he did.
It's not even fair. He played one good season. That was it.
That was a good one. All right, Mo, you got that.
I'm voting Justin off the trivia game.
Oh, I love my trivia right now because y'all niggas.
Yeah, but if we asked you these questions, you would have not get any of them.
Oh, hell no. That's why I'm giving you the questions.
All right, so I guess Mo picks the category and number.
Yeah. Mo gets the category.
So we're just down to sacks and interceptions now, right? That should be the only. We got all the rushing, all the pass. We got all the offense out of the way.
Yeah, we got sacks and intos. Yeah, that's it. We got 2 more questions.
Two more
questions. Sacks and intos. Which one you want, Mo?
No tackles.
All right.
No tackles are not involved.
All right. I ain't giving you a hint, but go ahead.
No, which one are you picking? Are you picking interceptions or sacks?
I said, do you not have tackles on here?
Tackles are not involved, I don't think.
No, they certainly are, but it won't make a difference.
What the fuck?
No. All right, sacks.
Yeah.
1.
Sacks 1.
No.
What do you mean no?
No. What do you mean no? No.
No.
Fuck this game.
When we go to defense is in the whole nother fucking category.
All right, so it's sacks. And number 1. And we're just gonna guess.
It could be number 1.
Michael Strahan.
I'm not discriminating.
I thought there was a ranking 1 to 3.
Oh yeah, no, there was. We already went through all of those.
So why was that an option?
So are we done? Like, what do you mean?
No. We still got 2 more questions to go on.
Okay, so we have 1 more sack person and 1 more interception person to guess?
Exactly. Yes.
All right, so we're guessing the last sacks person now.
So what the fuck category is it?
Well, how many sacks did they have?
All right. You want the number?
Is it 1, 2, or 3?
Well, look, nigga, shit. You got sacks and interceptions. Y'all like, oh yeah, no, sacks and interceptions. Those are the last 2 categories.
Yeah, no, but
right.
you had the 1, 2, and 3 for each one. but now you don't have it for sacks.
That's fair.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand where you come from.
Okay, so what is it? Is it just one category?
That's fair. That's fair. The sacks category.
Okay,
We'll
so
go with that right now. Sacks category.
You should have made that clear. Okay.
That's fair.
Justin's in the Matrix.
I don't understand what's going on right now.
So we're guessing someone who got sacks.
Whatever year.
DJ Watt.
It's always
DJ
2000 and after. 2000 and after.
Von Miller.
Nope.
Okay.
James Farrier.
James Wild. If I told y'all like these are
Sean
league
Allen.
leaders.
What? What did you say?
League leaders.
League leader.
Leaders. John Abraham.
Nope.
Elvis Dumerville.
Oh, I almost chose him. I almost chose Elvis.
What do you mean chose him?
Yeah, in trivia in general. I was going to choose Elvis.
Right, give us a number. Like give us something to give us something here.
2008.
2008. He had a bunch of sacks.
Yep.
Fucking
Sack leader in 2008.
Sack leader of 2008. Was it fuck. I don't know. Brent Kiesel? I don't know.
I would say he's one of them boys.
He's one of them boys. What does that mean? He played for the Cowboys?
Mm-hmm.
You can take it as you want.
All right, so that's a yes. DeMarcus Ware.
There it is.
DeMarcus Ware?
Yeah.
DeMarcus Ware.
All right. So we got
20 fucking sacks in a season.
So we got one thing left, and it's for interceptions.
That's it.
Is that correct? All right, let's do it. Darrell Revis.
Oh, y'all gonna hit me for this one.
Ed Reed. Troy Polamalu.
You can have it. I don't give a fuck no more.
I really don't care either. I'm just trying to end this. Interceptions.
You're gonna hate me because of the quarterback.
Oh, like interceptions thrown.
Yeah.
Brett Favre.
There it is.
Oh, Troy
already hit.
Well, it was Brett Favre?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I am the king of football trivia, and the Jets are still the kings of New York. I don't care what anyone says. We gotta go beat New England this weekend. I know we all picked.
If we lose to fucking New England, yo,
is the season over if we lose this game?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
100%. 100%. It is.
Yeah. So, 3 people on a podcast say that the season's over if the Jets lose this game. So it is definitely a must-win, can't lose type of game. They have their work cut out for them. It's time to stop being afraid of Bill Belichick. Stop kissing his feet. Stop kissing his rings. Get a goddamn win. And
stop holding Zach back. Let him be who he is. If he's fucking trash, he's fucking trash.
Stop holding Zach's hand and I gotta stop holding my dick because I gotta piss. That's the end of the podcast. That's the end of the podcast. Thanks for listening. We love you all. Peace.
Peace. I got fucking pee too. Shit.